Hey, what's up YouTube? Guitarist Novice here, and I'm going to be doing my quick review of the Washburn C5CE Classical Acoustic Electric Guitar. It is actually a very nice value. Move this to where I can actually speak and talk to you guys, and I got cords in the way, sorry about that. It's a beautiful guitar for not a lot of money. I got mine at closeout for 80 bucks. They generally run anywhere from 150 to 220. So they're very inexpensive, but they're very high quality. It's a spruce top, and I can't remember if they said it's Sapelli back and sides or Catalpa back and sides, but either way, gorgeous wood, and the tone is very nice, as you could hear from my quick intro there. I'll do a sound demo in a second, but acoustically, it has a nice tone. I don't know if you'll be able to hear this. So as you can hear, it has a pretty nice tone, both acoustically and plugged in. Like I said, I'll give you a sound demo here in a little bit. You can see the preamp, but it comes, that's built into the guitar. What I like about it is it has a built-in tuner. As well as that, it's pretty simple. You have your volume knob, your power button, and then you have a, what do they call this? Your note button. And what that's useful for is if you play in different tunings, like let's say, for example, you need to play in a drop D tuning, where you need to tune this low E note into a D string, you could just simply press this note button, get it down to D, and then pick it and then tune it down to an in-tune D. So it's kind of a nice feature to have. And of course, you can just tune it regular. It actually tunes very well. It stays in tune fairly well. You can see the tuning machines that are on this guitar. I'm not exactly sure what name brand they are. They're probably just some cheap tuners. But, you know, it stays in tune reasonably well for an inexpensive guitar. The neck is very comfortable. It's kind of a flat neck. I think most classicals are that way. Very wide and very flat. I'm used to playing a steel string. So playing this classical nylon string guitar kind of feels like playing a 2x4, to be honest with you. But it's a comfortable guitar to hold. It's a comfortable guitar to play. And I'm trying to work around a microphone this time, guys. I'm sorry. Hopefully you're picking up my voice and seeing everything I'm trying to show. Because it's a nylon string guitar, you're going to have to tie your strings at the end of the bridge. Okay, I don't know if you can see that or not. We get a zoom in on that. You see, you tie your strings at the end of the bridge here. Now, you can get nylon strings with a ball end if you don't want to learn how to tie these, and just, you know, you just want to pull them through quickly and then string them up and tune your guitar and play. They do sell those type of strings. Okay, I believe Martin makes the majority of them. The guitar comes with a Dario strings, which, as far as steel strings go, I don't like a Darios at all. Okay, I think they're hard. I think they're uncomfortable. They are long-lasting, but I prefer Martins or Ernie Balls. As for the classical strings, these feel comfortable to play. They have a nice tone, and I'm sure they're going to last a fair amount of time, considering how long the steel strings lasted. I'm not really sure what else to say about it. It does have a pickup built into it. You can plug it in. As you can see, I had it plugged in earlier. This cable actually comes with the guitar. One interesting feature about the Washburn C5CE is it actually appears to have a truss rod. I'm not going to be able to show you on camera here, but when I look inside the guitar, I can see a truss rod in the neck, or a steel rod, which is generally used to adjust the action. This is uncommon in classical guitars because the nylon strings don't put nearly as much pressure against the neck, causing it to bend and warp. So having a truss rod is a little different. It didn't come with a tool to adjust it, but it looks as if I could adjust it if I needed to. And again, shockingly, the action, get it zoomed in on that, is nice and low right out of the box. Generally, classical guitars have a high action. And this one was very nice, very low, and very easy to play. I guess I'll give you guys a quick sound demonstration, let you guys hear how it sounds plugged in. Oh, let me go ahead and back this up. Point it closer to my amp so you guys can hear it. nice tone while plugged in. Let's see. Like I said, very nice tone, very loud, and I don't even have this turned up very high. Hope it's not too loud that it's kind of causing problems with the mic. I'll move it back just a little bit to be safe. So as you guys can hear, it has a very nice sound and tone when plugged in and unplugged. It's a little soft when unplugged, like all classicals are, but overall, a very beautiful sounding guitar. Very attractive looking guitar, too. You can see the Rosetta around the sound hole. Maybe get zoomed in on that a little bit. Just beautiful. Now, there are guitars with more attractive Rosettas, but, you know, like I said, for a discreet price of $150 to $220, very nice. Like I said, if you rush to Amazon right now, okay, I believe it's the 20th of October, 2012, you can grab one of these guitars, okay, for $80. And that is a steal. You cannot beat it, and I repeat, cannot beat it for $80. Just beautiful. The picture advertises it as kind of a flat color. It's actually a nice, bright, kind of almost flamey orange. I absolutely love that. Kind of adds some, you know, it makes it different from the guitars that I currently have in my collection. Also, the back and sides of the guitar are beautiful. You guys can see that. The wood grain pattern. Just gorgeous. The guitar is made in China, as most inexpensive guitars are, but like as you could just hear, it has a really beautiful tone. I really don't know what else to say about the guitar. I mean, I love the preamp system that's built into it. It's very simple, but it functions. It's got a built-in tuner, so you don't have to spend the additional money. I was using a standard guitar capo here. This is a Kaiser steel string guitar capo. You're actually supposed to use a classical capo so you can get all of the strings comfortably. I was kind of barely covering one of the strings when I was playing Teardrops on my guitar for you. So you will have to actually get a classical capo to play, you know, certain songs properly on a classical guitar. But, you know, if you get this guitar, you won't have to buy much. You'll just need the guitar, maybe some spare strings, a string winder, and a capo, and then a case for it, because it already comes with the tuner built in. You don't need anything more than this. By the way, like all guitars that I've ever seen, it uses a 9-volt battery. Okay, so it's pretty much a beginner guitar, a learner's guitar, maybe a second guitar for a professional player. Overall, I'm extremely happy with it for the money. I keep thinking there's something I'm forgetting to say, but I guess it actually covers it. I guess I'll play one more song and I'll take us out with that.
that was my review of the Washburn C5CE or SE. I can't remember what the exact model number is. C5CE acoustic electric classical guitar. Great value, great guitar, great bargain. Highly recommended. 5 out of 5 for value. Hope you guys enjoyed.